Kardec Radio presents a Spiritist novel adapted from the book 50 Years Later by the Spirit Emmanuel, psychographed by Chico Xavier. Part 1. The year was 131 AD. In the busy city of Smyrna, a group of slaves carried a richly dressed man through the square.
Careful. Caius Fabricius hates it when the gold trim gets messed up.
He rides like an emperor, but we do the heavy lifting.
And that guy behind us always follows, never helps. But he's no regular guest either.
He's different, proud but sad, like something was taken from him.
We're here!
Helvidius Lucius is waiting and greets his old-time friend.
Caius, good to see you, old friend.
Helvidius Lucius, finally. This part of the empire just got better.
We just got in from Judea. Alba and the girls are settling in. Come on in. Your family.
Old friends reunited, with more history between them than they let on. Inside the house, the air changed. Caius Fabricius seems worried.
There's something you should know. Claudia Sabina's back in Rome, and powerful.
Claudia? That was a long time ago.
Not for her. She's married to Lollius Urbicus, the city mayor. She hasn't forgotten anything.
Let her hold on to the past. I've made my peace.
Even if it brings back Silanus?
My father's ward? I tried to bring him into my life, gave him work, a future. But Alba didn't want him near. She was afraid of what people would say. But this is in the past. I was young and blind. What worries me the most now is my daughter, Celia. She's been different. Always out helping the sick, talking about inner peace and some kingdom within.
She's just young and curious. Let her search. She'll come back around.
Maybe. That's why I'm taking her to see my father in Rome. He'll remind her who she is.
Wise move. Gnaeus Lucius still stands like the old Rome itself. If anyone can ground her, it is he.
Caio stepped away and returned with a quiet, simple man.
I brought you a gift, not a gladiator, but a scholar. The teacher you asked for.
You have presents. What's your name?
Nestorius, sir.
Where are you from?
Ephesus. Jewish roots. I had a wife and a son. She died. He was taken. I've searched ever since. I was enslaved by Roman nobles and taken to the land of my ancestors.
Helvidius didn't press. He nodded, quietly moved. Just then, Alba Lucinia entered with their daughters, Helvidia and Celia.
Ah, the true light of this house has arrived.
Caio Fabricius, what a joy to see you again. Rome still laughs at your cleverness.
Nestorius bowed humbly, his eyes lowered with respect.
Mother, is he a guest or a philosopher?
Both. His mind has traveled more than most armies.
Nestorius impressed them with his knowledge, law, languages, philosophy. But it wasn't just what he knew, it was how he carried it.
He's the one. Helvidius, let's teach our daughters what freedom really means.
Alba stepped forward and touched a wand to Nestorius's forehead. A quiet but powerful act.
Nestorius, you are free. From this moment on,
I will honor this freedom with everything I am.
He knelt, not as a servant, but as someone finally seen. Meanwhile in Rome, Claudia Sabina planned her next move. She sat on a shaded terrace beside her. Hateria, her servant.
So, the Lucius family is back. Alba still playing the perfect wife? Yes, mistress. They arrived days ago.
Then it's time. That house needs eyes inside. Offer yourself as a maid. Gain their trust, but stay loyal to me.
Understood.
Helvidius humiliated me. He thought silence was enough to erase what we had. He was wrong. He will see what I am capable of. Let the game begin.
"50 years later. By the spirit Emmanuel. Psychographed by Chico Xavier.